Let's see. Yeah, it's your friendly neighborhood age 10. Coming with a Skyrim Let's Play. Now let's see. Let's get my things up and going. Okay, there's that. And let's, tweet this out.
Rise up, children of the Empire! Rise up!
I'm back. I just remember my mom does like watching this game, so I thought I'd give her a call, see how she was doing, and let her know her streaming. Apparently, she wants some money at Foxwoods. It looks like my buddy Chad is, I think on. Let me see if I can get him into this thing. Let's see. Oh, hey, Oliver. Yeah. Playing Skyrim. I'm in the city of White One.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
You might remember him for this guy. I think I might have sent you a video of a glitch where that hammer and stuff wasn't in his hands, and he was just doing that his forging thing just barehanded. Yeah. Yeah, so. Alright, my mom's calling me. Give me a few seconds.
You're that new member of the companions. So
Got some good people. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
We've got the finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiteland. Norland Greymane's got that one. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Yeah, cool. I know about the graphics. They are nice.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any. Take a look. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Yeah, my mother called again. But anyways, let's see. Yeah, she.
I offer remedies.
Yeah, but she forgot to,
Pardon me. So
tell me
you're
something.
interested in
But
my
anyways,
potions and ingredients?
I'm back. Let's see. is this? Alright, I got these 2 stamina. Oh yeah, salt and which one of these things? Oh yeah, that is that.
Farewell.
Trying to do some of these potions out of memory. And let's see. After I get this done, I'll
Maybe
go
have
on a
to-
mission.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
How many of the... Only one of those. Okay, so then...
Good day. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Yes? Take a look. Good day.
Now let's see what mission to do. Oh yeah, I think I'll do that one mission. Hello.
Hey, dude.
Hey. Yeah, I noticed that you liked and commented on the my stuff. I thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
feel free to also do that on YouTube.
I thought that was YouTube.
It was appearing on my PlayStation, so it was you did it on my PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought.
But thank you anyways.
YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
no.
hit that later.
Okay, I do appreciate that and thank you, but no, it doesn't automatically go into YouTube.
Yeah. Because, like, I clicked on, like, you know, what you're up to, and then it said YouTube stream, and I figured it would log me in. But I guess it didn't.
The more you know. What are you currently up to?
I was playing some Ace Combat earlier today.
Uh-huh.
And, got to the last mission. I'm like, need a break. Need to eat. So, here I am.
Okay, that's
Breaking
cool.
and eating.
Yeah. And right about now, I'm about to go do a mission on Skyrim to find the Forge Master's fingers for this. I forgot what orc tribe. I think it's the one near Markarth. That gave me this because I got like 27 chunks of orichalcum. So yeah, I want to be able to get the most for that orichalcum. So yeah. So right about now, I'm on the plains of Whiterun, going by that fort that's to the west a bit. The Whiterun, like in between the it's like you know the one that's like, but if you were to go past that tower where you fight that one dragon, it's like, and then there's an intersection. You're looking at that fortress, and then beyond that, it's like Orkstead is like a little bit after that. That's why.
Yeah, I think so. You're on
Yeah.
the new continent, right? For what's it called?
No, this is not Solstein.
No,
this is,
you're by Markarth. Yeah, I know where you are.
No, Whiterun, actually. No, I'm in Whiterun, not Markarth. The mission I got was outside of Markarth, but my current thing is in Whiterun, so yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Whiterun. I own that house. I'm sure everyone does.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Still
That's
a
like
good
what.
house.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
pretty much
always right
everybody's
next
at.
to a smith.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, and plus the markets are awesome there too.
Yeah.
My horse got hit. I was I'm healing up my horse. I got attacked by a saber cat. Well, saber-toothed tigers, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah. So I'll be I'll be going to a place not too far away from Markarth to hand in the mission. But yeah, I'm currently in Whiterun. With that, yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, on that mountain that's just behind the that fort I was telling you about. Trying to figure out how the hell do I come down without accidentally killing my horse and possibly myself too.
Yeah. Fast travel?
Yeah, true. But the graphics are so good. Fast travels, you just miss so much, you know, when you do fast traveling, even though you're completely right, you know.
Well, like that's like whenever I'm playing what's it called, and it glitches out on me or I get stuck or something like that. It's like, ugh. I wanted to walk there, but you know, I gotta fast travel since I'm freaking stuck. You'll get caught on like hopping up rocks or something like that, you know. Or it's like, dude, I'm in a crack in the pavement and I can't get out of here. You know, you're crouching and jumping and all kinds of bullshit, trying to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then sometimes it's just like, fuck. Like, I was hoping to gain a little stuff, you know?
Right,
Pick up some materials or whatever.
On the way,
you know?
yeah. But nope, you have to do some fast traveling. And now my buddy Evan's calling me.
Word.
Hey, Evan. You what? Okay, give me a few seconds. I'm good. Let's see.
Word.
Really, my buddy wants to stress.
Oh, what's his head was on?
No, Evan, there's no, ranch.
Let me see the door.
Okay. Now I have to disconnect my phone and hope I'm able to recharge it when I plug it back in because my phone's...
Commenting on your own life. Let me see the door.
Go handle it, dude. It's cool. You're
Yeah,
unplug
see?
your controller or something.
Not French or ranch.
No,
It's
I know
Italian.
it's Thousand Island. I was trying to see what you did have. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I have any tomorrow.
And besides, you know I don't eat ranch.
It wasn't for you. It obviously stopped.
Uh-huh. I'd hope so.
Sometimes
Cool.
you have to have stuff for other people at your house.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and most people like ranch or what's the other one? Like
Honey.
Blue cheese.
Yeah, that's you.
It,
So we get
Chad says blue cheese.
Blue cheese is the best.
It's either ranch or blue cheese, but the other one that people like is like the one
Italian, Thousand Island.
Yeah, everyone. Oil and vinegar. Straight
Oil
up
and
just-
vinegar?
Usually you want to have, yeah, that one, like a vinaigrette. So usually you want to have like a cream-based dressing. You want to have like a water-based dressing in case you have color.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Okay, see you then.
What's going on? Doo-doo-doo. What's going on? Doo-doo-doo.
I'm back. And...
I'll be front.
Uh-huh. Okay. And I just freaking killed the bandit that thought it was smart to challenge me.
Yes. They love that stuff. It's like, dude, you're a level 5 bandit. Get spit on you.
Yeah. It's like I can piss through
That's
your
usually
armor.
when all I do is like block.
Yeah.
Like I'll draw my weapon, but like I'll draw my torch.
Yeah.
Like equip my torch and just bash him and set him on fire.
Yeah, just bash him to death with your torch, yeah.
Yeah, bash and torch.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, get away from me.
Yeah. Yeah, this Oh yeah, that's pretty much how it was.
Did you
was
find the
acci-
old lady who wants to be wabberjacked yet? I found her one time, and I was carrying the wabberjack, and I wabberjacked her.
Yeah.
And, nothing cool happened. You know? But
Yeah,
it was
that
just
sucks.
like a normal using of the wabberjack. She just, turned into stuff like, normally happens when you use the wabberjack.
Yeah, I think I found her once or twice in other playthroughs, but not in this playthrough. I don't even
Yeah.
have the Wobberjack. That'd be... I was gonna say
Yeah,
odd,
you gotta
but
do
then...
that thing, Pelagius wing in the freaking, what's it called?
Yeah.
Pelagius
Mind of Madness. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say it'd be weird if
fun
Skyrim
quest.
it'd be weird if Skyrim just freaking glitched out like that, but no, then I remember it's Skyrim, so of course that'd be something
Yeah.
that'd fucking happen.
Fuck is that thing? Ooh,
Yeah.
there's a cool new Gelgug.
And this and get this, I was riding by this bandit. They'll tell you that it was that challenged me. I was wearing full steel plate, had a Skyforged steel war axe, riding a horse, and the bandit still thought she was hot shit enough to take me on.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ended
My
up.
character has glowing eyes.
Yeah, sweet.
Thanks, lead due to the the shout that's like detect life,
Yeah,
right? Aura Whisper, I think it's called.
yeah.
Yeah, apparently I used Aura Whisper at the wrong time in a Draugr cave, and I got the Drauggr's glowing eyes.
The more
So
you
my-
know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool looking though. I don't know if they fixed that or not. Maybe they did.
Yes. Maybe they did. It's Bethesda we're talking about. You see what they do with frickin' Fallout 76, you know?
Yeah, but that was Skyrim. That was
Yeah.
That was what you're playing, and that was a long time ago on the PS3.
Yeah.
I never duplicated it because I
Since-
stopped using Aura Whisper so much because like I kind of knew where the bad guys were gonna be. You know,
Yeah.
the first time
Yeah.
you're like being careful, you're casting every spell you can fucking think of.
Yeah.
You know, every 5
Yeah.
minutes, sneaking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then after a while, you're just like, fuck it, Leroy Jenkins, as you're screaming Leroy Jenkins as
Yeah.
you're running through the place.
Yeah, sometimes you're just like, fuck this, and you just start running through, and
Yeah.
you're swinging your sword, and shield bashing your way. Like,
I
I'm going
still-
full fighter on these assholes.
Oh yeah, I still do a mixture of battle. I do my own variation of battle mage, of freaking full heavy armor, freaking mace whenever I can, or just some most powerful one-handed
Yeah.
weapon in one
I
hand and
mostly
spell
like
the
to
other.
use the, especially when I'm facing undead, I always
Yeah.
rock the Dawnbreaker.
The break.
Because that's, the Dawnbreaker,
Yeah,
that thing's just
yeah.
bad to the bone. Single-handed sword, swings fast, does, like, ridiculous damage, especially if
Yes.
you have, like, believe it or not, you need ebony smithing to get that one up.
Holy
And
shit!
the Spellbreaker
Yeah.
for shield, because, like, it works good
Hey,
as
Mom.
a shield, and it casts, ward,
Yeah.
you know?
Spellbreaker, yeah, that's definitely a deadly combination. Was it you that accidentally glitched your Skyrim out so that you end up with 2 Dawnbreakers?
Yeah, I could dual wield Dawnbreakers. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm the guy who did that.
I remember you telling me that. I thought that was freaking hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, say what up to your mom. Feel
Yeah.
free to set the controller down. I understand. Good talk to
Okay.
moms.
Okay, I hear you, but except for the part where I told her I'd be streaming so she could, like, stop in for, like, 5 minutes, stop in on my, like, jump on her phone, on our computer, and watch me, like, for, like, 5 minutes or something. So she's in my, so she's currently watching me right now on her computer at home.
Oh,
Excellent.
okay, cool.
Yeah, I see.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm-
I thought she walked into the room.
Oh no, I was watching what I'm doing, and then I see a message pop out of the corner of my eye and the TV thing, and I see Melinda Andrews, and it says, "Hi EJ, I'm watching now." I'm like, "Oh, cool, sweet, yeah." Right about now, I'm trying.
Cool.
Yeah. So right about now, Mom, I'm trying to get to this one place that's to get the Forge Master's fingers for this orc tribe, and I'm obviously getting distracted on the way. and periodically attacked.
That game's good for distractions, though. That's what makes it fun. You know,
Yeah.
it's like you end up walking to some place because it ain't too far, and you're like, oh wow, look, there's the place I haven't discovered yet.
Yeah, let's clear that out.
and then what's the name's like, ooh, a cave. I wonder what's inside. And you're like, yeah, me too.
Yeah, then, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, the game might as well be called ADD Simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bumped that song the other night. Sail.
Sail.
It's an AWOL Nation song. It's called Sail, but most people know it as So blame it on my ADD, baby.
Oh, I think I heard that song like once or twice, like
Yeah.
some time
I had
ago.
a buddy who was into it. I think I brought it to Florida because like I was jamming out to that with like a buddy up north, and then like I hadn't heard that song in a long time. I'm like, oh yeah, there's that cool song that freaking John turned me onto, and you know, so I bumped it in my room so that like everyone, including the neighbors, could hear it. You know, and then the next thing I know, I hear it on the radio. I hear my downstairs neighbors freaking playing it. I'm like, well, shit, now the song's all over the place. You know what?
Yeah, the government's listening to you there, buddy, and they approve.
Yeah. I'm like, God damn it. Duger's the trendsetter. Gets no credit.
Yep. Yeah. Dugers, the freaking god that just influences everybody through sheer accidental will.
And it could just be, you know...
sheer coincidence.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. More than likely,
You know,
it was just sheer coincidence.
Like if you, like, I guess I've heard it described like this, like when you're a woman, it's like if you know somebody who's pregnant or something like that, or if you're pregnant, you see other pregnant women all the time. Well, of course you do. You're all going to maternity shops, you know,
It's like,
malls and eating ice cream.
Yeah, of course. If you hang out in Walmart long enough, of course you're gonna see a pregnant woman. Of course.
Yeah, but I mean, pregnant women buy the same stuff. They go out for the same kind of things to look at baby clothes and stuff like that. So of course you run into other pregnant.
Yeah.
Although, you know, I guess it's a. I don't know.
I get it. It's
funny.
Yeah, it's like all those things
you
that
run
they feel.
into people with similar, like, it's like, oh man, you know, it's like, you didn't know there were this many gamers, or, you know, like, like I was into, like, tabletop gaming, right, when I was mad young, oh my god, like middle school to early high school age, anyway.
Yeah.
But like I never thought like certain kids would like be into that until like I ran into them at the game store, you know, the comic book shop where they sold the games, you know. And it's like even if they were there for comics, you knew they were cool enough to freaking buy comics.
That's completely true. Yeah. Yeah. So at least
It's like, picking up Spawn number 5. Word.
It's like I didn't know you liked that too, or I'll check that out and. Fuck, I'm at that Forsworn camp that has, that wall that Esbern takes you. Yeah.
Esbern, yeah, he takes you to that, castle place, right?
Yeah, you'd have to go through a Forsworn, camp to go through this
Forsworn cave, and then you get to,
thing, and then you have to make like
is it the high... No, what is it called? It's not High Hrothgar. That's where the people he hates are from.
The Aldrin's Wall. It's Aldrin's Wall. Yeah.
Oh, you're going to Alduin's Well. Okay.
Well, I went. Yeah, it's Skyhaven Temple.
You know the Blade's base.
Yeah, Skyhaven Temple.
Skyhaven Temple. That's it. But yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, I'm by that first Forsworn's camp that goes to Skyhaven Temple, which has the that has Aldrin's Wall. And now, how the fuck do I get down here without killing my horse? Shit.
I think I played that game 5 times through. Like, at least, like
all the way through?
Yeah, like, at least completing the main storyline and or,
other things?
Lots of other stuff, yeah.
Yeah. I just figured...
Because I eventually got, like, all the expansion packs.
Yeah.
And, like, my friend made that girl character called Shut Up Bitch.
Oh, no! Oh, yeah.
But she was
that's
such
awful.
a good character. I couldn't like kill it. Okay, so anyway, you know how like there's like the face paint of like a palm print across the face,
Yeah.
right? He made that like it looked like a red smack mark across their face. So he called her "Shut up, bitch."
Oh,
I
no.
was like, "Oh my god, Josh,
Yeah.
you're an asshole."
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah,
But otherwise,
complete.
he was a dark elf and really good at assassinating, and he got like what Josh did for me. Like I was like, create a character, man, do it up. He was like, I'm gonna get all the stones of Baron Zaya. So he did that. So he's got the crown
Yeah.
of Baron Zaya.
Yeah.
But anyway, what you get after completing that is like, okay, you know how when like you're in a dungeon and you open up that like urn, you know, and it has like 2 gold pieces in it, right? Maybe a jewel.
Yeah.
It's like 250 gold pieces, like at least.
Yeah.
Every time you open one up, 3 or 4 gems. Like it's crazy. You're just like so flippin' rich off like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's just like, okay, why donate anything to Speechcraft? Because I have ass loads of fucking money.
Well, yeah. And, yeah, and I do like money.
Like, the girl has, like,
yeah, it's
shit you can't even fucking use yet, because, like, you can just buy whatever you feel like. It's like, oh, let's see, that's a 5,000 gold piece of armor. That like I don't really want to use, but it has an enchantment I like on it that I don't have yet, so I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
And then you render it for the enchantment, and you're like, yeah.
I hear you on that, yeah. I think I'm gonna park my horse right here. And Oliver also says hi.
Word. Why is he not on the PlayStation Network?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
I thought you said Oliver was on, and then I was like looking for him to be on.
Yeah. Apparently he's just like on my YouTube. Hey, I see, you know, well, underneath Melinda Andrews, I see Oliver Jamel. Hi, Chad. I'm like, yeah. It's like that's yeah.
He might be on his phone.
Yeah, yeah. And of course that Blood Dragon just clips the... Yeah. Yeah, of course that Blood Dragon just clips through the freaking mountain. Go ahead. Yeah, I got flame. Yeah.
Not that crap.
Okay, that's a decent amount of damage.
Boy, I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
We found the space elevator support facility. I guess this is the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in.
When they asked Jeffy Dahmer why he had human testicles in his refrigerator, he replied, "Sometimes you feel like a nut."
Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad joke. It's really old.
Yeah.
I learned that in middle school when like Jeffrey Dahmer was still like in the headlines and stuff.
Of course.
But yeah, he was that cannibal guy.
Yeah. That he like lives in Connecticut.
Did he?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Of
You
course
guys are nuts.
Yeah, that is true, yeah. I'm living proof of that.
I have Jehovah's Witness cousins who lived up in Connecticut.
Of course you do.
Yep. They were all beautiful young women, at least back in the day. But they were all related to me, so, you know.
Uh-huh. Yeah, just freaking cock-blocked by
They were third cousins or whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, my mom and their parents, or their moms, because it was actually kind of funny because, like, Grandma had a sister, right?
Yeah.
Grandma had 2 girls and a boy. right?
Yeah.
I'm descended from the middle daughter. Now, Grandma's sister had 3 girls.
Uh-huh.
Each one of those girls had 3 more girls.
Uh-huh. Of course.
And those were the ones that I were third cousins with. They were some really good friends, actually, growing up, you know?
Right.
Especially Brenda. Julie was also really cool. Lisa was awesome.
Uh-huh.
There were like 4 of them that were like my age, and then I think the other 2 were what was there? Only 6 of them. 2 girls, and each girl had 2 girls. That's the way it was. So there was only 6 total.
Uh-huh.
That's right. 2 girls, 2 girls, 2 girls, 2 girls. Yeah, not 3. I got caught up in sacred geometry right there. Anyway.
Yeah. So we won't mind that. As you were saying that, I went.
But they were all like I'm a handsome fellow. You know. They all had my superior genes, and were all beautiful young ladies. And I'm sure have made their husbands very happy by now. But the last I saw them, we were all 14.
Right. And I get you're a handsome fellow. The more they drink, more they drink.
Like
more
Brendan and I could have a nice, good conversation about like what it was like to be picked on at school and stuff like that. Poor Lisa had an underbite, and I thought it made her look really cute. I was like, I think you look cute, you know?
Right.
You know, it's, you know, platonically as I could say it.
Yeah.
That's like,
of course, why not?
It's like, you're my blood relative, so, you know, I'm not into doing you or anything, but, like, you're really pretty, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And that, I get where you're coming from. That does make sense. I'm saying it.
She ended up getting she had like surgery to have like part of her jaw shaved down so that she would look more normal, I guess. She got made fun of a lot apparently in school. That breaks my heart.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's true. And as you're saying that, it does make sense. Way more sense than some of the shit I was just looking at in Skyrim. Like things are floating, like bloody skulls. I'm at the. I managed to pick up the Forge Master's fingers, and in front of the there's like some. It was at a place where it's an outside world wall with a dragon. So as you're saying that, I battled a dragon, found some stuff that was floating, both in a place nearby. And as soon as I interacted with it, it fell. But yeah. And all of what you're saying definitely made way more sense than what I was just seeing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Lisa had a little crush on me.
Oh, sweet.
I had to put her down gently.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up talking to her younger sister, Brenda, about it. And Brenda and I were like, we're pals, you know, we're good buds.
Yeah, good buds,
like,
yeah.
Like, she was a tomboy, and, like, I got along with her really good. I was like, Brenda, you're fucking awesome, you know?
Right.
So, we're playing, like, hide-and-go-seek and whatnot, and Brenda and I are, like, hiding together, and we hiding, like, in the garage, there was, like, a stairwell up to the middle of the house, and we're, like, hiding up there just inside, like, the house, you know?
Right.
So that, like, anyone coming through the garage would not, like, really notice us if we kept quiet and whatnot. But, you know, so we're just hiding there and talking, you know. We're sitting side by side on the same chair because we're fucking 13-year-old cousins, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing was going on. But apparently, like, somebody opened the door and thought that we were, like, playing Kissy Face or something like that from up in the house. We had to explain. It's like, dude, no, that was not going on.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, she's not allowed to date until she's 16. I'm like, What are you talking about? It's like we were playing hide and go seek, and like we were just bullshitting about how much school sucks.
Yeah, and besides, not like we live in Alabama or something.
Yeah, yeah. New Jersey and Connecticut. I did not want to fuck my cousin. You know, I'm not that sick.
Yeah, no shit. I'd hope not.
No.
Yeah. I get. I was trying to be Mr. Funny, and you're right. Yeah.
They were all like blonde, dirty blonde, and had pretty eyes, and none of them were like, you know, fat or anything.
Okay,
or
cool.
Waif-like. They were, you know, good-looking gals.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I hope they made somebody happy.
Yeah, same
I'm sure
here.
they did, because like they were Jehovah's Witnesses, so like, you know, they weren't gonna let anybody get to it until they were married. But the objective for a Jehovah's Witness is to get married and to be fruitful. So, you know, it's not like they don't believe in sex or something like that, you know?
Malakath rewards the strong and punishes the weak.
So,
yeah, I get where you're coming from, yeah.
Kids and whatnot.
Yeah.
I should probably look them up.
Yeah.
I'm kind of ashamed to, you know, because, like, my life has been a fucking crap, you know? So, like, I don't want them to know what's happened to me.
Like, yeah, this could have been you. It's like, be thankful.
Yeah.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients.
But, Wilson was their last name.
Okay.
If you know any Wilsons.
No, not besides...
Well, Brenda and Lisa, and... Jamie? No, Jamie was...
Okay, yeah.
Like, their
Take a look.
born name, or their grandmother's born name was Randall.
Randall?
Until next time.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about...
That's our common ancestor.
Okay, cool.
Great-grandpa Randall.
Okay, Randall, okay.
Work?
Yeah, that's good to know.
Oh my god, this mission looks like fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, and you know that Wilson from Castaway? I was gonna make a joke about that's the only Wilson I know. and I heard you.
I only know the Wilson on the soccer ball, or the volleyball. Yeah.
Yeah.
I only know Wilson the soccer ball.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Okay, so Kitty did come back last night.
Glad
and
to
we
hear that.
cuddled and we had a good time.
Sweet.
But I put him inside the house when I left to go to the doctor to get my, you know, every so often appointment to make sure I'm not going crazy on my meds.
Right.
And to get some anti-anxiety stuff so that maybe I can go find a job a little easier and quit being so goddamn crazy.
Until next time.
By my nervousness, you know what I mean? Anyway.
Right, yeah. And one, before
Mom
you
let him out in the interim.
Yeah.
I haven't fucking seen him since. And that was like 2 o'clock.
Oh, that sucks. And Oliver, I did see the fact that you wrote that about you won't be here until Saturday night. Yeah.
Saturday! I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're... apparently I forgot to take out the garbage. So yeah.
We'll go do that before you get a spanking, young man.
Yeah. So yeah.
We'll be here.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna put my headset down and stuff. BRB.
Yeah, I understand. My garbage is looking full.
Yeah. Everyone's like, wait, never mind, don't do it right now. He's... yeah, apparently he's about to make sure I have a third bag to throw out too, so yeah. I'm gonna wait for like a little bit for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, dude, my bags are so much bigger than my cans, so that, like, when I think that my garbage is full, like, I pull it up and then, like, oh, look, you got, like, shitloads more room.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You just squish it the whole thing down. Yeah.
Yeah, I squish it down. I try to do the trash compactor kind of thing. You know.
Yeah.
Use my boot.
Like a manly man.
Jump up and grab your boot. Ah. I forget what song. I think it was called "Jump Up and Grab Your Boot," but it was from a punk rock compilation. Right. Say that correctly. Called
Yeah.
"Give 'Em the Boot Too."
That's interesting. And yes, you
Yeah,
English
a lot of
straight.
it was sung in Jamaican. Like this Jamaican dude would be like, "Brooka, Jamahara," or some crap like that, right?
Yeah.
Jump up and grab your boot. You know.
Oh yeah.
And we all used to do that. We always used to just like throw our right foot into our freaking left hand, you know, and hop around on one foot for at least a second. Like that was part of the dance. You could get it was much easier in a car. You could be like, "Oh, yo, throw this song on," you know. And then, yeah. And when it got to the part where it's like, "Jump up and grab your boot," you just like, you know, grab your boot.
Yeah. It's
and then the girl who's driving is like totally like tickled pink that you were all cute.
Yeah.
Totally got me some play.
Oh, sweet. Glad to hear that. Yeah. Yeah.
By acting out the jump up and grab your boot in the shotgun of a car. Like I could tell, like she like giggled just so that you knew, like, yes, the deal is sealed. All I gotta do is not be stupid for the next 3.5 hours.
Right.
Sometimes I would be stupid in the next 3.5 hours.
Oh no!
It never got anywhere. No, I've totally blown it. But like, you're locked on target. Chance! Ah!
Oh, that's sad to hear. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, that's gotta suck. But one thing, I don't think I've ever
live and learn, man.
Yeah, live and learn, and then you get loves.
Wouldn't trade it for the world. That what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Exactly.
Or at least leaves you maimed.
Yeah, whatever doesn't kill you makes you tastier.
Tastier? Or emotionally scarred for life. The point where you no longer function in a normal society without massive amounts of pharmaceuticals.
Exactly.
Yes, I think that's the point. I think that's what our society is trying to do. Make us all so crazy that we all need massive amounts of pharmaceuticals. And then now none of us know what the fuck's going on from any given moment to the next.
Exactly,
and they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, exactly.
And
just
they're trying to breed human-pig hybrids.
Yeah, that's a little bit
that creeped me out. When I heard about the fact that they made a human-pig hybrid, I was like, wow.
Yeah, I was disgusted about that, too.
Alex Jones was fucking right. That goddamn crazy motherfucker was like, preaching about that shit like 9 years ago.
Oh yeah, you know we're living in a crazy times when Alex Jones of all people is right.
Yeah, it's like Jesus Christ. Like I used to condescend my friends and listen to them with them. Feel like, yeah, Infowars, all right, let's throw it on. Meanwhile, I'm like having a good chuckle, but oh my god, I think half of it's right.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's still fucking nuts. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
he's still crazy as a loon, but right.
There are some things that he has gotten some decent information about.
Yeah, because the fogs are already gay.
Over hanging out in the Bohemian Grove, like doing horrible stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's not really horrible. It's just like kind of freaky.
Oh, no.
All they're doing is burning a big straw thing. You know, they're not. As far as I can tell, they're not killing anybody or anything like that. They're just like participating in a quote-unquote pagan ritual. Which, you know, anyone who's not Christian, the Christians will freaking call a pagan ritual. You know.
Yeah.
Saturnalia, like really. The Jehovah's Witnesses think that we should not celebrate Christmas because it is a pagan holiday. It is Saturnalia. It's not the birth of Christ or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you go back to they say by going back to the text and stuff like that, there's no way that they wouldn't have frozen to death in a manger.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, like, the stars were wrong, you know, all kinds of stuff about, like, how it didn't really happen at that time, and blah, blah, blah. And honestly, the Virgin Messiah birth happened, like, maybe about 5 times at least. I don't know how many times, but I know that, like, Horus, the Egyptian god, was supposed to be born of a virgin.
Okay, yeah. That's a bit odd, yeah.
That, there's some kind of, there's some other gods. That's the only one I know for sure that, like, I don't want to get misquoted or be called an idiot.
Right.
So, but I think there's, like, you know, there might be an Indian one and, like, you know, a Norse one. Who knows?
Right.
Now, those are complete hypotheticals. I don't know if that's true, but, like, I know about Horus.
Yeah.
Horus has the same
origin story,
virgin birth story as Jesus does.
Yeah. So for all we know, that's also just a copy and paste from pagan stuff to get them.
Well, either that or, like, both of them had the same thing happen to them. They were, you know, ancient alien theorists agree that they were abducted by aliens and freaking impregnated.
Yeah, too.
Right? And then there's that too. You know?
Yeah, for all we know,
it could be fucking aliens. It could be God. I don't fucking know. Have a little faith or believe in aliens, which is also a faith of a sort.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so choose your gods. It could be some magical, mystical, all-seeing father up above, or some gray little diminutive thing with solid black eyes and stuff.
Yeah. So basically, hey kid, wanna have some fun? Choose a side and grab your gun.
Mm-hmm.
Grown up, knowing right from wrong. Inherit the meek.
The meek shall inherit the earth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
They don't like us talking to people.
The song's kind of ironic, though. I think the song, I don't remember. Like, the biblical quote got in the way of me remembering the song properly, and the song properly is ironic. So they say, like, stuff counter to what the Bible says.
Mm-hmm. Good to know.
Like, something about the meek and then inherit the strong. Squash the meek and inherit the strong is how the song goes. And the singer doesn't really mean this, he's just saying, you know.
Saying it for saying its sake?
Yeah, well, saying it because, like, that's what... He's saying it in the way that, like, that's the way that, like, the government is saying it, or, you know, the authorities are say it, you know. He's, like, pointing it out by quoting it. It's totally out of context. It's actually, Extreme. The name of the album is 3 Sides to Every Story.
Yeah.
Do you know the song?
I'm not
More than words, all you ever had needed to show. Fuck. Yeah, but do you know that song? More Than Words by Extreme. Fuck. If I wasn't so fucking old and stupid, I could sing it properly. See, that's the thing. Like, it comes back to me, like, in such a quick stream of consciousness that, like, I can't sing it. Right?
Yeah, I've been there before, yeah.
Yeah, like, I remember, like, I condensed, like, 1.5 minutes of the song into 5 seconds.
Right.
More Than Words were all I ever needed you to show, then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know. So anyway, it's called More Than Words, but that's the most popular song, and I thought maybe you've heard of that song. Does it sound familiar at all? Are you listening to me? Did you take your pants off and run to the bathroom?
Okay, hold up. I was, Evan and I happened to have smelled something and, we're just figuring shit out.
Okay.
They don't like us talking to people when we work.
Chicken. Wowzers.
Yeah. Wow.
So, lacerated
5,000.
my knee really bad, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a big cut across my knee. I don't remember how I got it.
What?
It had to have been the door.
No, give me a few seconds here.
Yeah.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
3 4 5 6.
Yes, hi, Bob.
Sorry, who's whispering?
I oversee my trucks. Worker gets out of line, I get him
I have to unbutton my pants.
Busy with the
Yeah,
Just kidding.
yeah. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, just, you don't mind me.
No, I'm telling you, I can fight better without my pants on. No.
It's like, that's it. It's like, I
use my testicles as a weapon.
Yeah, I just freaking
I stretch them
strangled
back like a slingshot and I plant them in your mouth.
Like, yeah, I know this one technique that allows me to strangle you with my cock. That's completely
Prehensile, you know. I use it to
prehensile.
swing like Indiana Jones does his whip.
Exactly, yeah. That's the only way you can get around.
It's pretty good. Oh man, I wish I could show you the drawing of Mighty Ned Young. I'm sure I've told you the story before.
I think you said it, but I forgot about it.
Okay, so it's a superhero whose superpower was that he had elephantitis of the testicles. They had become so large that his legs have become withered and gimpy.
Oh yeah, and wasn't I also didn't this get brought up when I was telling you about that thing from South Park when frickin' one of the kids' fathers frickin' microwaved their testicles or something?
Yeah, and they start riding around on them like a hippity hop. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was like, South Park stole my idea. I came up with that in 1994. Because it really was. I was, I was a junior. Or a sophomore. It was either late sophomore or early junior.
I wasn't talking to you.
It's like 16 years old.
Sorry, Evan.
Of course, all I had on my mind was testicles and
Yeah,
stuff.
you're right. Yeah, same here.
My friend made a, oh man, he did this beautiful drawing of like a wine bottle or a champagne bottle, right? With, let's see, the neck of the wine bottle looked very much like one of those, let's say, castles from The Little Mermaid.
Right.
So in other words, mushroom tip.
Yeah,
Okay, so it looks like a wiener.
Yeah.
Right.
Like a
okay, and he
penis,
called
yeah.
it penis liqueur. Penis liquor.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, Steve, you're a fucking genius.
Yeah, very genius.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I remember, like, Steve was like a huge dude. He was like, he was every bit as large as you are. I don't know. How tall are you?
5'7".
5'7"? Okay, okay. I guess you weren't as big as Steve because, like, I'm 5'9".
Yeah.
And Steve was like 6'1", 2", 1 or 2, somewhere in there. But he had your body size, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
he was a stocky stocky fellow, you know, with like some weight behind him.
Right, yeah.
He was also a football player.
Right.
I love this kid to death, man. He was incredibly smart, and gentle as a freaking lamb. This kid, you know. But like, he was like me, you know. He had an inner rage, you know, that he could, and he got to use it in football, and that was awesome. And I tried it for a little while in wrestling, but I wasn't disciplined enough at the time, and I ended up taking Taekwondo instead. So, you know, I was like, yeah, I don't know about this wrestling shit. You know, I wanted to hop around like a fucking ninja, so I took Taekwondo. I wasn't about to roll around on the ground with other guys. You know, I wasn't comfortable enough. I wasn't comfortable enough with myself to do collegiate wrestling. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, you know. I almost wish that I spent more time in it, because now that you watch all these MMA stuff, it's all about that grappling. You know.
Right.
You know, it's like, it doesn't matter how quick and ninja-like you are. If that dude gets his freaking mitts on you, you know, and he knows all that grappling techniques, then he's gonna just manhandle you till you freaking, like, pass out.
Right.
Doesn't matter how big you are. Like, I saw the scrawniest dudes on that MMA stuff freaking just, like, spider monkey around some dude and just, like, choke him out. Yeah. Just crazy stuff. It's good stuff. I mean, that's what's awesome about that mixed martial arts stuff. Like, you never know. It's like, oh my god, look at this dude. He's gonna get fucking swatted like a fly, and then, like, he just spider monkeys on that dude and fucking forces him to submit? Are you kidding me? Holy shit, I just lost fucking $400.
It's like, I totally expected him to get his butt pounded into the freaking pavement, but no. He freaking won. He choked the guy out.
It's like, yeah. And then you start looking up that martial art form, because you're like, I need to know how to defend myself against spider monkeys.
Exactly, yeah.
And then the worst is when there's like those big freaking Brazilian jiu-jitsu guys who are like, they're short, but they're freaking stocky as hell. And they know all that wrestling stuff, and they use their freaking low center of gravity and just
to the
grind you into the ground.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do against somebody who, like, got a hold. If they got a hold of me.
And against one of those, like, 5'7".
That's pretty much what happens to, like, me in most of the fights that I've been in. Like,
they just freaking take
the
you to
only
the
one
ground.
I lost, like, I lost the last one against this big dude. Like, I could have killed this guy. Well, could have beat this guy who was bigger than me, because I knew how to fight him. But I got snuck up from behind and restrained.
Oh no. And just freaking restrained. Shit.
So then I was fucked. I actually did a good job of swinging my feet up and, like, kicking that guy in the face to keep him off me for a second. And then then I got the guy off my back, but then, like, another guy grabbed me to the side, and then he got me by the other side, and then, you know, guys were also on the other side. Like, there were some other guys, and they restrained my opponent as well.
Yeah.
So
Finally
the
got a
fight
new
was over
mic.
at that point. And thank God that, you know, it went down like that instead of, you know, anything worse happening.
Yeah, true. And I'm currently using my older mic right about now.
Word. I like your older mic.
Okay, cool. Apparently I was being a little bit too loud with my new mic.
Oh, man. Multiplayer. So, I bought a new airplane. Where is it? SU-30M2.
Life of adventure and song is the life for us.
Wait, what's that? How can I that guy?
The life of for a generous fellow traveler, but the only true Imperials request
Got
that.
himself a dirt bike.
Oh, sweet.
I'm playing the new Ghost Recon.
To our youth, today's come and gone.
Dude, the graphics are so good.
Age of aggression is
Yeah.
just about done.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, even if you had a bad TV, the graphics are so good.
Cool.
You have,
Yeah,
Division 2?
No, I have Division 1.
The killer of kings.
That doesn't help me!
Sorry.
I got Skyrim. Is that close enough?
I'm about to send this package of explosives to your house, my friend. It is called an IUD where it comes in my country.
Yes, I agree totally.
I have packed it full of nails and shards of glass and bits of broken condom.
Oh, there's the messed up part right there. Just waiting for it.
Oh, I have Tom Clancy Division 2 beta, if that helps.
I had that. I
got
played it.
Division.
You're not allowed to play that anymore. They lost support. You can't do it. The game came out, so you can't play the beta anymore. Don't you understand that?
Yeah, I know. So then
Where's
you
your
go
mom?
straight on Breakpoint. It's just so pretty.
I'm gonna give her a schmack. I'm sorry, that was horrible.
Completely. Oh, hey, another freaking.
Some deer just ran right in front of me and I shot it.
Yeah, I had a freaking
I didn't raise
saber-toothed
an
tiger
idiot.
just freaking try to attack me on my, while I was riding on my horse.
No, I'm not joking. I'll send you a picture of the deer that I killed on accident.
Okay, that's cool.
Something about on accident?
It walked right in front of me, I swear.
And then he had an accident in his pants.
I think so.
Yeah.
He needs to turn his gain down so that we understand what he's saying and he stops clipping his microphone.
I can hear him just fine.
I couldn't make out a word what he said. It's like...
Because
I
your
like a
audio
bird.
sucks.
Yeah, you know, I do smash this headset every once in a while.
Yeah, that's probably what's going on, yeah. You freaking stepped on it one too many times.
I'm throwing it at the screen.
Yeah, threw it against the screen along with your controller. Because of all those troll
No,
yells that go
no,
on
the controller has, I got the new freaking, Actually, you know, I still have my original black controller that came with my system.
Yeah, same here.
Like, all I did to it was, squeeze it. Like, real hard.
Yeah.
Like, say that, like, you put a beer can in between your palms and tried to squish the beer can. I kind of did that to my controller one time.
Oh no.
And, the shoulder buttons got a little fucked up. But then, like, you know, all I had to do was pull on it and, like, twist on the controller a little bit, and everything fell back into place.
Oh, sweet.
And it still works good, the black one. But the white one I had, I don't know what the fuck happened to it. I might have spiked it against the ground once. But it like tracks down on the left stick constantly, ever so slightly. You know, like to hold it at neutral, I have to throw like a little bit of forward positive on the x-axis.
Right.
But the purple one I bought is flawless. I haven't thrown it or nothing.
Yeah, you just don't want two trunks like that. I get it.
5 minutes later, gets spiked on the ground, breaks.
Or he looks at it long and it just freaking explodes on them.
Oh, I have that superpower, just like Master Shake. Stuff I throw on the ground explodes. Like if you watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force season 1 and 2, like you'll be convinced that like that's Master Shake's superpower. That like whatever he throws on the ground like explodes because everything he throws on the ground.
There's a behemoth, I'm scared. I'm officially scared.
Like they were just trying to be funny. You know, but I was like, dude, like everything he throws on the ground explodes. Like, and he's just happens to be the guy that like throws stuff on the ground, so like.
Yeah, just regular.
And they were gonna make whatever was thrown on the ground explode.
Yeah, freaking shotgun thrown on the ground
Look at
explodes.
these squirrels fucking lounging around. My cat.
I'm scared. I'm like next to a level 220 behemoth.
Have fun with that.
And it sees me.
Shoot at it.
I have drone control. But the thing is, I'm level 10. Oh,
good luck.
my drone spray didn't work. It didn't work.
Sweet. Sounds like you're about to have a buddy. You died?
I already died.
Of course. What did you do? Sneeze in your general direction and you just keeled over?
Of
course. That sucks.
Or if you count shooting a V-12 rocket at you.
Wow. I disappeared.
Course.
Sorry, I went outside to go look for my cat.
And then you're like, why aren't these people answering me when I say shit?
Yeah.
On a positive note, I made my character and I got back to White One.
I'm gonna run away from the behemoth this time.
White Run sucks. You got a Mordball.
That's heresy right about there. Don't make me report you to your local frickin' Inquisitor for that.
What's the what's the name of the city
Blades, helmets.
when you do that you go to when you do Dragonborn?
Ravenwar.
Isn't that Mordor?
What you mean? You have to go to start where you go take this? Where you go to?
Yeah, you go to a whole different continent.
Yeah,
the first city there. Where
Yeah,
you get a
it's-
town?
Yeah, it's Raven Rock.
Raven Rock. Yeah, go to Raven Rock.
Okay.
That's the best house in the game that you don't have to build yourself.
Right, I hear you on that. I don't.
Because it's got everything. It's got an enchanting table, it's got a freaking alchemy table, it's got smithing, it's got a wheel, it's got a freaking armor's bench. It's got everything.
Right.
It's got plenty of bookshelves and chests.
Right.
Lots of those mannequins. You put
Okay, let me see.
suits of armor on, you know. Like I just put like all the badass armors on those things.
Right, yeah. I think I'll do that, but first I think I'm going to do some selling first. Before going there. Haven't got the quest to do Dragonborn or whatever yet.
Give a
Yeah,
holler.
I'm not high enough level.
What level are you? You just started a new character or something?
Yeah, this is a character I started like a bit ago. But like it's been a while, I'm still fairly low. Let's see. Let me do some selling.
Yeah, I don't think you get that shit till you're like level like 25 or 30 or something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that. I'm at Bellafor's right about now. Let's see the
And
level.
I'm assuming nobody here has Ghost Recon.
Actually, I'm level 31. I should already have that in Ghost
No,
Recon.
I don't have Ghost Recon.
No, I don't.
I have World War II, that's like the last...
Yeah, Call of Duty World War II, yeah.
Yeah, like, first-person shooter that I bought.
Ghost Recon isn't a
Otherwise,
first-person shooter.
No, I got Warface, and I got Division 2, and I got Fallout 76.
Right.
There's a whole group of enemies just walking right next to me. So funny.
Good to know.
Apex Legends, that game's terrible.
Yeah.
I'm hiding in mud. That's what I'm doing. I'm hiding in mud.
Yeah, just where you belong.
Metal Gear,
Sweet.
I'll play that again any day. Does anyone have any Metal Gear Survive? No one has Metal Gear Survive.
Yeah.
I used to have it.
Yeah, not even the people
I
who
used to have it. Yeah, I used to have it too. I'm like looking for a reason to download it because I paid money for it. People still say play fucking Phantom Pain though.
Yeah.
Game's off the chain. I mean, graphics are so fucking good in that game.
Oh yeah.
Everything looks fucking absolutely real.
I've seen some videos on it, and it does look great.
Looks fucking fantastic. That's what like I like about it. Like there's none of that fantasy bullshit in it. Like it's so fucking real. Like when you slit somebody's fucking throat, it's goddamn a traumatic experience. It's like, wow, I don't think I want to do that again. It's like that guy bled like a fucking stuck pig.
You know.
And complained and made horrible noises. You know, it's like, damn. I'm gonna trank people from now on.
It's Professor
And there's
Dude.
times where you gotta like fight like child soldiers and stuff like that, where they're like, you can't kill them. Like if you do, you fail the fucking mission. You know, it's like, dude, you're a fucked up individual. You should not be doing that. You know, it's like you failed the mission. You know, like if you go up and like hit the freaking kill button on like one of these child soldiers instead of just like putting them to sleep or whatever, you fail.
Yeah, like the psychopath you should be. Yeah. And,
yeah, you know, it's like at least you can't do stuff like that. It's like you shouldn't.
Yeah, but with
Like
the
I
other
was
guys,
never like inclined to be that fucking way in the first place, but except against Eli, he started kicking my ass at one point, and I like really wanted to punch him in the face.
yeah,
Or
and,
pop him once in the knee.
so, yeah.
You know?
I hear you on that. Yeah, but with the other guys, it goes when you're talking about the other guys. When
Like he was the boss, you know. He was the boss of the child soldiers, so like you know.
Oh yeah.
You had to be tough to take out, and you still had to be non-lethal, you know. That's what made made it hard.
Yeah. That you couldn't
You know,
kill
it's
anybody,
like you could have just killed this fucking stupid kid, but like, no, you can't fucking just kill a fucking kid. You know, that's fucking a war crime, and you deserve to freaking be strung up by your balls at that point.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but anybody else, you could, like, go up, slit their throat, listen to them talk about how they had kids and stuff, and to say goodbye to their wife.
Well, now, I mean...
This is me in the mud.
That's like one of the fun things about Metal Gear. You can also go through it by being completely non-lethal.
Yeah.
Like, you get mad points and respect and trophies and stuff for, like, going through without killing anybody.
Yeah.
So, I try to be non-lethal as much as I can, you know, using the tranquilizer gun, sneaking up on people and choking them out. You know, he's got a rocket arm. So you can like, and you can like guide the rocket arm sometimes. Like if you get the right stuff, like he's like rocket punch, you know, and your arm flies off, and then like you can guide it like a guided missile, and then like people are like, ugh! You know, and they see this fist flying at him, and then, like, you just, like, hit the turbo button, and it punches them in the face and knocks them down. And then you can, like, run away, because all these people have just been punched in the face by your fucking arm.
Hell yeah. And everybody doesn't know where you're at.
Fantastic game.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
I created a group chat, and I sent you the photos of how I killed a deer and how I'm laying in the mud.
I did see some pictures.
Oh yeah. And oh yeah, and what you were, I'll give that check in, yeah, and what you're saying about the rocket arm, like, yeah, and you were able to get away because everybody was too busy
guide it like a guided missile, you know, and it moves like actually pretty slow that like you can really like take your time, pick the shot, and then whack the go button, right? Which is like I think X or something like that. Like there's a brake and then there's a speed up button, and obviously if you're sped up while you hit the guy, he's out for longer. If you just hit him with a light tap while you're going really slow, then like you know he's not gonna go down. So like,
not gonna go down, yeah. I get it, yeah, but yeah.
But so you launch your arm.
Yeah.
You turn the corner, and then you see like a soldier, and he's like, "What's this?" Ah! Because you already hit him in the face.
Yeah.
You know.
But the fact that
and then like he's got like a couple of buddies who like respond to his call, who come around the corner, and then
knock them out.
As long as you're just like hanging out. You know, like flying the arm real slow, they'll come out in front of you, and then you're like, yeah, fucker, and then you hit the fucking turbo button, and you punch them in the face, too. You just aim for their face. It's great. They don't really notice the arm until it's, like, right in top of them.
I don't get it. Yeah, especially, I don't know how they don't notice it, or notice that, or notice the fact that they just heard somebody yell, rocket arm, and they hear rockets. How do they miss that, of all things?
Rocket punch!
Yeah, they just say rocket punch, and then...
You gotta play the game, dude. Oh my god, I wish I could nail it to you. You need to download the game. I'm sure it's like halfway free by now.
I bet you.
Metal Gear Solid.
Any questions?
The Phantom Pain.
I have to be. This is...
You need it. You want it. You won't deny it. It will rock your world. And I bet you'll fucking like go crazy and fucking ignore me like fucking I ignore you.
Thanks a lot there, buddy. Yeah.
Now when like you're looking for a game.
Yeah. Yeah, like I need any more reasons to be antisocial. Thanks there, buddy. I feel the love, man.
Well, see, there's also like a very, very social aspect of the game. Which, is also great.
I bet.
You know, so like, you can build your defenses on your mother base, right? It's called mother base. Once you build it, and like you make your defenses as much as you know, or you spend like points on how many troops you want to deploy at your mother base. Right? Okay. So I'm trying to get chicken out of the freezer at this time.
I hear you. Yeah, I know. I'm front.
I'm front.
Hey there, Scrubby.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about my YouTube channel?
Yes. I'm already subscribed.
Okay, cool. Sometimes I forget who I know is subscribed and not, you know?
Yeah, I haven't really been watching YouTube lately, but I have been liking whenever I'm on.
Okay, that's cool, yeah.
I always like, like, whether I watch the whole thing or not, I try to watch the ones I'm in, definitely.
Yeah, definitely in this one, it's,
you know, but like, and like, every time, like,
yeah, Skyrim number 4.
Like,
so, yeah,
I sign on to, like the ones that I'm in, I will, like, you know, find a few, you know, and try to give you some random likes.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, then.
Like,
I appreciate that.
I try to give it, I try to hit as many as I can.
Right.
But sometimes I'll get, like, distracted and start watching something.
Oh, yeah.
No, like, your videos are so long that I can't really watch them all.
Okay,
yeah, they are
enough.
long sometimes.
Yeah, and I don't expect you to watch.
That's my fault.
Yeah, and I don't expect you to watch them the whole shebang. If you do, more power to you. But if you were to only watch 5 minutes and drop a like, that's fine too. You know?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be Sam Fisher and start sniping people.
Sweet. Yeah. That does sound nice. Yeah. So yeah, I just did. Was it? I'm currently broadcasting the name of this thing that both of you are in is Skyrim number 4. Yeah. I hear you, Evan. Yeah.
What's Evan need?
Oh, he's just giving me pointers, and
he needs some like... sweet loving.
No.
I do.
Okay. Well, next time in Florida, I'll give it to you. So what's that you're cooking there, Evan? Nothing. He's like, shut. Okay. Okay.
Tell that Chad guy to shut the fuck up. He's a creepy bastard. Is that what he said?
Pretty much.
Jesus, I got one shot.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, I'm in Solstein, and I just went to, Windhelm, just to catch the boat over here, and I apparently haven't gone here before with... This is the first time that I was able to get here without mod, because I got the trophy for getting here, you know?
Right.
Oh, that seems to bring it. And also some crazy fuck coming over trying to freaking punch me, and I also got a disease too. Let's see. Like I got 2 cure diseases.
Caught scurvy on the boat?
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what happened. I just forgot my vegetables and now I got scurvy.
Hidden things you aren't supposed to know. You don't believe me. No one does. They don't want to. Secret hidden thing? The secret kind. The black. My fingers are too short. I can't. Oh no. But don't go there. You never should have come.
Oh, now this random homeless guy that was helping me out with the spigot, and the fire burnt spigot is now freaking punching me too. Yeah, he's talking about secret things. Yeah, you know how there's that random, those random guys that would come around and talk about secret things, and then they tell you to, they went to this one thing, and they found a black book, and it told them things, and now they went mental, and yeah, and
I can't control myself. Yeah.
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 Yeah, one of those guys. Shut up, Evan. Okay. This is sufficiently bleak. I think I'm gonna go back to Whiterun. You wanna do some killing floor?
Sure.
Okay.
Give me, actually, I need a little time, so take your time. I'm, cooking some more food.
Right. Yeah, I'm currently in a load screen going from Solstein to Skyrim.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape, ready to go. Captain Gallon.
Yeah, first thing I hear is that something about the ship being ship shape, and my first reaction is I hope it's ship shape. Yeah, I hope it's not like shaped like a fucking tissue box.
Or a turd.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So much of life is shaped like a turd.
Mm-hmm. Just turd-shaped everything, yeah.
Turd. Turd-shaped turds.
Well, there's a concept that works. It's snowing!
It's snowing?
Yeah, in Skyrim.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was about to say, really snowing where you live?
Yeah,
I'll believe
really.
it, it's Connecticut.
Yeah, of course.
Meanwhile, I'm out here in my bare feet fucking grilling.
Yeah. I hear you on that. Of course, the coldest days on frickin' Florida is frickin' spring or fall for us.
Yeah. Like, summer blows dick.
Yeah,
it's so fucking hot you want to kill yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably gonna be end up colder than
All the other seasons
are fine.
Fucking awesome.
But frickin' summer, it makes frickin' hell look like it's in frickin' perpetual winter.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Camouflage road, go!
Who wants to see my testicles?
I would.
Really?
Yeah, I'll give
I'll
you.
send you a pic.
Yeah, I'll send one back too.
Ew.
Right.
I don't want one back. I just want to send you one.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. There's gonna be some vacuuming noises soon, so I'm gonna mute my mic when that happens.
Horrid.
What, you want me just to surprise them with vacuum noises and then nothing?
What sounds like eating Doritos?
I think that's Scrubby.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Scrubby, share with the class.
Doritos Mountain Dew.
I approve Doritos. Mountain Dew's okay, but I prefer Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper's good. I like it. I like
He's eating milk duds because of his biggest nipples.
Oh, shit. I'm out trying to do horse combat up against a wolf. There we go. BRB.
Oh, someone has gone from suck to blow.
Yep.
What do you think of that?
10 out of 10 IGN.
Ouch. Why does fire have to be so fucking hot?
Oh, that's a good question.
Ouch. Ow.
So you better come with us right now.
Like when it's charcoal.
There's a drone right above me, and I'm playing drone warfare. And it doesn't see me.
Just remember, press B to blow.
You're right. It is B.
Double kill. I'm just doing this whole mission just for a pistol.
What game are you playing?
Ghost Recon still. It defines your guns. I'm in a level 150 area.
Yeah.
But it's a one-shot kill with any gun to the head.
Okay, cool. I hear you, Evan.
Professor Doogers.
Doogers, yeah.
No.
Whatever it is, it's probably a lie.
Up the
Mega Man.
50 lasser,
We went
then
from
the
blow
guy
to suck.
me. The people see me, and I'm now afraid of them. Go away, Mr. Drone. Being a butt. I want this pistol.
First, I didn't like people.
No, the reason why I
Then
want
I
it
tried
is
them with, like a queso. And now I find them delicious.
what? Fritos?
Kudos. Fidos? Because they smell like feet. I always thought that they were, you know, scraped off bit of old lady feet.
Oh.
That's what Fritos taste like. And they smell like it. big old curvy strips of old lady scab. Or callus. Heel callus.
Good one.
Oh, I think I'm about to barf.
What, because he's so ugly?
No, because that was kind of too true. They do smell like feet. Hey, that off. Ouch. The fire gets hot.
That's your statement.
I was like, damn, that's some hot fire. I probably shouldn't be touching all this hot fire with my naked penis.
That's probably a good idea.
Heard they're reforming a dawn guard.
Fog spray, go.
Might consider joining up
My
myself.
fog spray didn't work. But my syringe did. But I still got killed. Now the reason why I want this pistol is because you can pistol whip people with it. And you
Game
can
you
steal
playing,
them.
bro?